Hi everyone, it's MelRGames here, back with the third and final gameplay video for the new expansion pack for Rent. If you haven't already, go check out part 1 and 2 and let's get started. Okay, so I was looking around the city here and I found this other little park area. I found a spot where you can go and play marbles or watch a marble game. And then I found this, and it kind of looks like a temple, and I want to go and visit it to see what it is. So let's do that. I think she has to walk over because there wasn't an option to go straight there on the map. Oh. Okay, so we have a notification here. So Kimber removes her shoes upon entering, trying not to linger long in the threshold. It's important to be respectful when witnessing the great beauty inside Tinsu Temple. It's hard to believe something this magical and beautiful can exist so close to home. Okay, so that's nice. She went in there and she came right back out. So we can't actually go in there. We can't see what's going on here. But it is very pretty here. I wish we could see what's happening inside or some other functions that we can do. But I guess that's it. And let's see here. So Shirley Temple. What an architectural marvel. This building's beauty and rich history is sure to put any sim in a good mood. Okay, so you can go and visit the temple and just get happy. Nice. Again, I wish we could go in and see what it looks like inside, but I guess not. Which it's funny that you can't actually go on the map and go straight here. Like you have to walk here from, you would have to travel to the park and then walk over here. And same with this little area. You're not able to go straight here. You would have to walk there. So I'm going to explore and see if there's any other places that pop up that you can't get from the map, but you can still go and visit, because that's also the same with the night market. You have to travel to the park and then walk over to the night market. Oh, new notification. Rent collected. You have received a total of 1,715 simoleons rent from your tenants. This does not include rent from tenants that are overdue. Check out the owned business panel to see what tenants are currently overdue. Okay, so let's go here. Lease renewing soon. Doesn't look like any of them are overdue, but maybe if there was a tenant that is overdue, it would show up here, but I think these are all good. Oh, new notification. Cursed. Here in 11B Sungai Point, a string of unfortunate events has been set in motion and it's starting to feel a lot like a curse. Visit the Lynn household unit and locate that cursed culprit, or call a contractor crew over the phone to take care of this problem. So because this is a problem we haven't seen before, I would like to go and do it myself. So let's go visit unit. Oh, so when we go here to their door, we can also deliver a fine for breaking the maximum occupancy rule. Let's go and do that. And then let's also go and get this curse dealt with. Oh no, so tenant rule violation. Your attempt to gain compensation for maximum occupancy rule has failed. Unit rating has also fallen as a result. Interesting. Wait, but this is the unit and it's still 5 stars. There's a little arrow pointing down here, so maybe it is dropping as we speak. Oh, you need to wait. Okay, so because we just did it, we need to wait a while before we can do it again. Let's go to the mailbox and see if there's an option here. So we can do it from the mailbox, but we can't do it at their door. So once we deal with this curse, we'll go and try sending it through the mail and then see what happens. Oh wait, we're in the wrong unit. It's the unit downstairs anyways, so we have to go back down here. Okay, so for this one we have to destroy the cursed book and mail away the curse. Okay. Oh, I think I see the cursed book here. That's pretty obvious. Okay, so I guess you have to do one or the other. So destroy the cursed book. No better way to deal with a curse than to get rid of the object causing it. Be wary of any consequences for the sim who destroys it. Or you can mail the curse. So this could be some other sim's problem, right? Well, wish you luck as it may come back to you. Okay, I kind of want to see what consequences come from destroying it. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay, it's gone. Smooth job taking care of that cursed object in 11B. The tenant household is satisfied with your brave action and your unit rating went up. Okay, let's see here if there's any new. Okay, cursed. So this came up from destroying the book. The curse has been lifted for everyone else, but there are some lingering consequences from destroying such an artifact. Oh, so we have the scared emotion here. Okay, and she's sad from the treacherous tenants. So this is because they didn't pay the fine. So Kimber's tenants are playing fast and loose with the rules, even ignoring a polite request for fair compensation. They must think this agreement is a joke. All right, so let's go back to this mailbox and try to get that fine again. So nothing happened once I mailed the fine. Maybe we need to wait for them to check their mail. I don't know. While I was exploring the city a little bit more, I came across this cave. Where did it go? Okay, so there is a cave over here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how to get to it. Let's see. There's boats over here, but they're non-functional. Let's see where she goes to get to it. Oh, notification. So tenant rule violation success. Fine collected for the maximum occupancy rule. Violation. Unit rating went up. Amazing. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Okay, so she has her bathing suit on. She looks like she's jogging over to the water. So she must have to swim to that island to go explore the cave. Yep, there she goes. Let's just save this in case she like drowns. Okay, she made it over. All right, we are here. Let's go explore. So we can't go in there with her, but she is in there exploring. Let's see what happens when she comes out. Oh, beautiful carvings. Locals have always ventured into Beard Cove to soak in both beauty and history. Along the eastern wall, Kimber Carter finds cave carvings and drawings all splayed out. It tells a tale of war and triumph. If you're keen enough to decipher it, So we could admire from a safe distance or try to decipher it. And we're going to try to decipher it. All right, let's see here. So while looking over the carvings, another etching catches Kimber's eyes. It's newer than old, but older than new. A heart hanging from the talons of a parrot. In flight with some initials marked inside. PCT and JWBB. Whoever they were, they must have been madly in love to brave any potential pirates lingering nearby. These waters were not always safe, but love can make people do wild things. That is true. Let's see if she finds anything else in there. Okay, and that is it. So it was just the carvings. Let's see if she goes back in, if she finds something else. Okay, so we found a hidden tunnel. Upon entering the cave, Kimber notices a small tunnel towards the back wall. Could this be the entrance to another cave? A cave within a cave? Caveception? Eager to find out, Kimber makes her way into this dark passageway. So the only option is to explore it. Let's see what happens. At this point, Kimber can only rely on sounds and vibes to find her way out. The cave entrance has entirely disappeared from view, but with a few more steps, a light can be seen in the distance. Surrounded by damp walls, she can't wait to get out of here. Exiting the tight enclosure, Kimber is encompassed by a large cavern with light streaming through a small opening in the rocks above. It's a little oasis all to herself. Staying put and soaking in the beauty is certainly an option. However, a large stack of rocks resembling a stairway of sorts catches her eye. Fair warning, cave rocks tend to make excellent homes for tiny creatures. Okay, so we can make the climb or stay put. And if you know me, you know we're going to make the climb. Okay, so the hidden tunnel. As Kimber climbed up the rocky handhold, a tiny hand reached out to hold hers. What even was that? The view may have been cool, but that creature's quest for affection has left her with several heebies and quite a few jeebies. Okay. So, and yeah, she gets the jeepy creepies from that. Let's go in one more time to see if there's any other things we can explore. So this one is the carvings again. So before we try to decipher it, let's admire from a safe distance this time. There's only so much time Kimber can spend staring at cave art before it all starts to look like rocks. So nothing came from that. Didn't really expect much anyways, but let's go one more time. Okay, so this is new. Did you hear that? Kimber's eyes struggle to adjust to the cave's darkness. All she can do is stumble around, arms stretched forward, hoping not to trip over any rocks. A faint sound suddenly catches her attention. Skittering, squeaking, and is that whispering? Frightened, Kimber freezes in place. Could someone or something be in the cave with her? An animal? A ghost? Take a deep breath and listen. Call out into the darkness. These are two good options. It says she can hear something. So let's take a deep breath and listen, and then we'll try to go back in to call out to the darkness. Did you hear that? Kimber inhales sharply, holding her breath and tensing every muscle. Listening, waiting. The sounds are unchanged, but she also can't seem to place what they are. Thoroughly unnerved, she decided to book it before anyone or anything notices her. All right. So I guess there wasn't any sounds that she heard. I want to go back and see if we can try calling out. Oh, she's very uncomfortable. Sorry. Okay, so this is the carvings one again. Oh, but this is a different description of what happened. So the drawings depict the story of a battle fought long ago of beasts, tigers, and people. The Great Mother, embracing her alternate form as a tiger, found the tiger pack she has been searching for, fetching water from a trickling stream. Asking for forgiveness and begging for help, she promised her people would care for all tigers until the moon became the sun. They agreed to lend aid. Upon their return to the village clearing, a fierce battle ensued between the tiger pack and the wrenched beasts that had been ravaging the land. Together, they began to push back on the invasion, but as time passed, the Great Mother could feel her powers waning. Oh, this is long. Just when it felt like the tides were turning for the worse, something unexpected happened. An elder mistakenly made his way into the open. A beast caught sight and lunged right for him. In a moment of sacrifice, the Great Mother dove between the two, using the last remnants of her powers to save the elder. With a slash from the beast, Great Mother was split in two, a human form and a tiger form. A piece of her soul remained with her cat counterpart. In fear of this revelation of power, the beast retreated back into the depths of the forest. Oh, I love that. That's such a nice story. She really has to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to have to swim away and then come back to discover everything that this cave has. So just go one more time. Okay, rocky beginnings. Making her way into the cave, Kimber realizes the rocky surfaces around her are quite slippery from the recent high tide. Stopping to take stock of the situation, something catches her attention way up above. There appears to be a relatively dry ledge that snakes around out of sight. It's perilous? I don't know how to say that. But could she make the climb? The cave also stretched onward dead ahead and looks like it might dry out in the not so far distance. She'd just have to make it over these treacherous rocks. We're gonna climb up. Oh my goodness, there's so much to do here. Kimberly looked the wall up and down, carefully plotting out a course of sturdy looking handholds. She slowly made her way up hand over hand until hoisting herself onto the ledge. It was narrow, but relatively sturdy. So back against the wall, she shuffled forward, eventually coming to a small opening. Well, I've made it this far, she said quietly to herself and crawled through. Blinking away the sunlight, Kimber seems to be on a small platform, overlooking the water in the direction of Kosafa. The crystalline waters glisten in the sunlight as fish make their way through it. Birds are soaring through the air and nearby trees chirping wildly. The city looks picturesque. In the distance, a living postcard. What an amazing little spot. Oh, I love this cave. Okay, I would really love to keep exploring, but we've got to go and take care of her. So she is going to go home and we will be back tomorrow. Okay, so something I didn't realize until we got home is that now we have an orange tassel. I believe this came from exploring the cave, which is pretty cool. I think there's 10 tassels in total that you have to collect. So I guess going through the cave and discovering all those things might give you some tassels. As Kimber is sleeping, Imani Carter came back. And if you remember from part 2 of my gameplay videos, she died from the mold. And now that she's back as a ghost, there's these like mold mushrooms kind of growing inside of her still. And I'm assuming ghosts that die from the mold come back as this and have those mushrooms still growing inside them. Okay, so we have a lease break notification here. So dear property owner, the Moyer household is bidding farewell. We express our gratitude for the less than satisfactory residential experience. So compensation received for the Moyer household breaking the lease and moving out. Okay. I didn't realize they would just get up and leave if it's a low rated unit. So we're just going to leave that for now. I do want to try unjustly evicting someone. So we are just going to go ahead and do that with 11B Sungai Point. So nothing's happened so far. We've just unjustly evicted them. There's no notification or anything, and we can fill the vacancy now. So why don't we just go ahead and do that? Let's do the max. So 525 is the max, and the lease length, we'll put it for 5 days. Okay, so 1 bed, 1 bath. Oh, we have quite a few options here, but only one of them is willing to pay the full rent. So let's go ahead and put this person in. Oh, she's upset here because the tenants left. She's tense. Okay, so we are going to choose one of the new aspirations to complete. Now, if you watched part 2, you will know that we weren't able to complete this one because I had already bought the shirt before I started this aspiration, and then when I went to go and buy it again, I couldn't. So I wasn't able to complete this, but we are going to move on to the next one, which will be under Deviance, the Seeker of Secrets. This sim loves the thrill of discovering juicy secrets about other sims. What they do with that information has yet to be decided. The reward trait is Pry of the Tiger. Pry of the Tiger sims are more successful when rummaging and sorting through junk mail. Best of all, they have the perfect alibi when caught breaking into someone's home. A tiger inspection badge. Okay. So let's go ahead and start this one. First up, discover secrets. Go to another sim's residence, select the front door and eavesdrop, or interact with mailboxes, dressers, beds, desks, or other objects to snoop. Imagine the secrets to be discovered. All right, so her social's getting pretty low. So let's go visit the unit next door and try to find some secrets. So first we can eavesdrop on the door before we actually go in. Oh. Okay, so we discovered that Mickey has this secret in a pickle. I truly, deeply, irrevocably hate pickles. I just do. I hate them. They're so sour in the most face-contorting way, and yet I still eat them. I eat them because sometimes my friends or my family will say they don't like pickles, so I take them. I just wanted to be helpful, feel useful for once. Maybe it was also to prove a point. I didn't want people to think I was the type of person who hates pickles. And now I take on the burden of the pickle. Everyone thinks I love them. Every birthday, I end up with a pickle memorabilia, a monthly pickle club membership, homemade pickles, even pickles imported from alien planets. It never ends. Now all I have is a closet full of pickles and a stomach full of lies. Wow, that's deep. Okay, let's go inside and snoop for some secrets. We did this a little bit, I believe, in part 1. So there's certain objects that you can go press on and snoop in. So we'll start in the bedroom here. So in the bedroom, it's only the bed and the dresser that you can snoop in. And then we'll see if it... Oh, I see some mold here. Uh-oh. As the property owner, we didn't get a notification that there was a mold pile here. You might just get a notification if it gets like out of control, but we're going to leave it for now to see what happens. Okay, so there's no secrets there. So we can also snoop on the bookshelf here. So Kimber would have found a secret here, but all of the relevant secrets have been found. So maybe he just doesn't have very many secrets. We will check the mailbox as well. And then if we don't find anything in the mailbox, we'll just head over to somebody else's place. So since all of the secrets have been discovered here, we can go to the next unit and snoop for some things. All right, let's go upstairs and we can snoop over here. Eavesdrop. Ooh. No secrets here, perhaps. A life of hunting for another's dirty laundry isn't in the cards. It is today. Okay, so we are in. We can go and start snooping here. Oh, so we've already discovered enough secrets. So now we have to snoop 6 more times and eavesdrop 3 more times to complete the aspiration. Or sorry, to complete this step of it at least. Okay, so we discovered one other secret. So let's just snoop a few more times and then we'll be done with this step. Let's see what this secret is. Oh, baby, a challenge. Is it really that crazy to dream of having an expansive family? Listen, I'm not a horrible person to want to have children with different partners. I can name at least 5 other Sims that have done it. I'd raise those kids right and make sure they didn't grow up too fast. I'd have plenty of parental help to go around, too. Sure, juggling multiple relationships in various stages sounds overwhelming, but I've never been one to stray from a challenge. All right. Oh, and we've discovered another secret. Serial decliner. Every day it feels like my phone won't stop ringing with text message after text message from Sims I know wanting to hang out. Somehow there's always new places to check out in town, out of town, everywhere. I'd bet if there was another planet that had a cool hangout spot, they'd throw me in the rocket and blast off right now if they could. But I'm just tired. Sometimes it's been a long day and I just want to chill, work on myself, or take a load off. I promise I care about my friends and minor acquaintances, but I've got better things to do 90% of the time. I feel that. I agree. And that is it. No more secrets. Oh, so we need, sorry, one more. I thought we were done. Maybe we can just eavesdrop on them talking here. So friendly, gossip. So it's not showing up here. I wonder if because she was invited in to their house, like because she's in their house, that you're not able to do it. Because I'm going to the right place. So friendly, gossip, confront, gossip about family drama. Yeah, it's not here. So maybe you can't be in somebody's household. We might have to find somebody talking on the street to go and, sorry, not be in their household, but to be in their house. So we might have to find somebody off the street who's just talking that we can eavesdrop on. Okay, cool. So we're done that. Now we just have to eavesdrop. There aren't very many people just talking around the neighborhood. So I think we are going to head over to the lounge to try to find people to eavesdrop on. Okay. We'll wait a little bit for some people to show up and hopefully we can eavesdrop on them. In the meantime, let's hang out at the bar. Oh, what's this? Okay, we just found a Sulia Tiger Sanctuary. Oh, okay, cool. So you can visit the sanctuary, but you can also wait until it's dark and sneak into the sanctuary. Oh, and then you could support by adopting a tiger, donating 50 simoleons or donating 10 simoleons. Okay, that's really cool. So we'll go visit. Oh, okay. I know we came here to eavesdrop on people. So let's try doing that first, and then we will go over to the sanctuary. Friendly, gossip, eavesdrop. There we go. Okay, let's go eavesdrop. Oh, okay. No, they're gone now. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, I can't eavesdrop. Okay, whatever. We're going over to the sanctuary. So let's go visit. And then I want to adopt a tiger. Let's see what that option is. This will probably be the same as the temple where you don't actually get to go in it, but your sim just gets to go in. So this just came up. Hidden tigers. The distant sound of tigers roaring filters through the dense trees, but Kimber is unable to spot any. Squinting and squirming to get a better view, they're still nowhere in sight. The tigers seem to be doing their thing, so she should too and try to enjoy what is around. So we can look up and watch the birds or kick back and listen to the tigers. So because it said that there's no tigers around, let's just look up and watch the birds. Okay, so worst day ever. Not only were there no tigers, a bird pooped right on her head. Birds are gross, and now so is Kimber. Great. Where is she? Oh, okay. She disappeared there. So yeah, really cool. Again, I wish there was more content where we could actually go in and see what's happening inside there. So she just did the option to adopt a tiger. So congrats on becoming a Cub Club member, and thank you for your generous donation towards the Adopt a Tiger program, which was 100 simoleons. Every cub needs a fluffy friend, so be on the lookout for your plush buddy and an exclusive commemorative poster. This will arrive by mail in 1 to 2 business days. Your contribution is helping tigers thrive in and out of the Sulia Tiger Sanctuary, and for that, we think you're great. Be sure to come back and donate again later. Okay, cool. Yeah, before there was an option to just adopt a tiger, which would be the 100 simoleons, but I guess now that option's gone because we've already done it, but you can still donate 100 simoleons. For now, we're going to visit it again and see if there's another story that comes up. Oh, spotted. Way off in the distant trees, there appears to be something moving in the brush. Could it be an elusive tiger? Kimber sure thinks so. So flail wildly to get nearby Sim's attention. Drop to the ground and pull out a camera. Okay, let's drop to the ground. So losing her balance on the way down, Kimber plopped face first into a pile of mud, dropping the camera. She scrambled to grab it and clear the lens, but it only made things worse. Her muddy shirt only smeared the mud around more. To add insult to injury, Kimber fell backwards into the mud again, trying to get up. A group of Sims started pointing and laughing at the sheer absurdity of the situation. Okay. She's probably embarrassed from that. Yep. Okay, so hidden tigers again before we looked up and watched the birds. So this time we're going to kick back and listen to the tigers. So what a bummer. Not only did Kimber not see any tigers, but they all clammed right up too. Sullen and cranky, she missed the rest of nature's offerings as she stomped away. Maybe it's time for a nap. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, we're going to go one more time just to see if there's anything else. Okay, so this came up again. So let's choose flail wildly. Kimber managed to get the attention of another sim. She mouthed silently, tiger, while gesturing excitedly in the direction of the movement. After watching intently for a few minutes, nothing happened. No tigers or animals of any sort. Must have been the wind. So much for a tiger sanctuary. So far, we have not found anything. Let's try one more time. If nothing new pops up, we'll move on. Okay, this is different. So rar means I love you, right? Kimber is so excited to potentially catch a glimpse of the tigers, and the anticipation is too much to handle. With a burst of joy, she lets out a strong roar. That was far more awkward than expected. Everyone just stared as the reality of the event set in. The sweat began to roll down Kimber's back. Maybe it would have been cool if a tiger had actually responded, but with only crickets in the air, safe to say that was a major faux pas. Okay. Oh God, we're just getting more and more embarrassed from this sanctuary. This is the same thing. Okay, something new. Conversation station. In the lobby, a resident conservationist is getting ready to start a Q&A session with a group of enthusiastic sims. Perfect timing. Eager to learn more, Kimber hurries along to join in, already raising a hand to ask the first question. So we can ask for fun facts about tigers or ask about current conservation efforts. Let's start light with the fun fact. A group of tigers is called a streak or an ambush. While tigers are typically solitary animals, they will sometimes form groups to care for cubs or to hunt for food. The last thing anyone would want is to be ambushed by an ambush. Right. Okay. Kimber has found a collectible tassel. It has been sent to her inventory. So one orange tassel, which we already got from, I believe it was the cave we got the orange tassel, so I guess we got a second one, but I think you'll have to go through all these stories to get all of the tassels and then combine them all. Yeah, so we need 7 more, so maybe we'll try to finish that. Fact finder. The main visiting area is chock full of information and community outreach efforts. Posters and plaques line the walls with different zones for different topics. Kimber makes her way around, stopping to look at the various items when something catches her eye. Ooh, what's that poster? That plaque sure is shiny. Bending down to read the plaque on this visitor's bench, Kimber notices a sparkle of color under the seat. A vibrant tassel lay in the shadows, just waiting for a passerby to pocket it. Finders keepers. And it's another orange tassel. Okay, so now we have 3. Great. Okay, she is struggling here. Okay, so we'll go home and we'll finish these aspiration tasks. Okay, let's head over to the lounge again to try to eavesdrop on people. Okay, we are just gonna wait out here and wait for some people to start talking before we go in. Nope. Okay, there we go. There's the eavesdrop button. Okay, and we've discovered a new secret. Cool. Moo-hoo. Back in the day, I wanted to help out the store I worked at, so I brought in my cow plant to attract customers. Spark some interest with something dangerous and exciting. I didn't know it would get so out of hand. A bigger cow plant meant more customers, so nightly feedings were a must. It grew, and as it grew, it wanted more. I couldn't supply its demands, so it began eating customers. It even ate the owner. I knew my cow plant had to be stopped, so I enlisted help in making sure it was sent to a secret place where it could never hurt another sim. I couldn't let my cow plant just take over the world. That was one mean green monster. Well, what did you expect? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if we can eavesdrop one more time. That isn't an option. So once you've eavesdropped once, I guess you have to wait. So we'll go wait here again so nobody talks to us and they can talk amongst themselves, hopefully, and then we can eavesdrop some more. Oh, maybe because we already know a secret of his, we can't eavesdrop. And I'm assuming that would be the same for him. Yeah. So I guess if you've already eavesdropped on someone and have a secret about them, you can't eavesdrop again. You can just confront them about the secret. So we have to wait for some... No, stay over here. So we have to wait for some people to chat that we haven't eavesdropped on yet. They're not even talking. More friendly gossip and eavesdrop. Perfect. Let's go. Just in the background there listening. Oh, no secrets. Okay. So we have to do that one more time. Yes. Oh, no, they left. This is hard to eavesdrop on people. Okay, is there anybody else? Wait, I don't think we've done it to him. Oh, I guess we can't. Okay, cool. So she can eavesdrop from across the bar. She doesn't have to be too close to them. And is that it? Did we do it? Yes. Okay. Milestone complete. So next we have to confront a sim with a secret, which is no problem because we've eavesdropped on everybody here. So we can go ahead and do... Oh, we have to do it 3 times. Perfect. And then we have to keep a secret and then discover secrets by eavesdropping. This should be in the last milestone because we've already found out quite a few secrets. So that kind of makes it even harder to do this one because we already know so much. So let's go and just confront a sim. So how do we do that? Snooping through their things. Choose to confront them about that secret by interacting with them. You can find this interaction in the friendly conversation menu in the gossip section. So same place as eavesdropping. Okay, so maybe we don't have anything on him. Oh, what? Didn't we eavesdrop on everybody here? They all left? Oh my god, everybody that we eavesdropped on left. So we have to do it all again. Okay, whatever. Let's just go introduce ourselves and we'll wait for people to talk so we can eavesdrop. Eavesdrop. Perfect. Okay, so we discovered another secret there. Perfect. So we've completed Discover Secrets by eavesdropping. So now we have to click on the same people that you have secrets on and confirm with them that you're going to keep their secret. Okay, so let's confront them first. Oh, he's walking away. Follow him. Or not. Goodness. I think we have a secret on him. So let's do the same thing here. Whoa, there we go. So we can either choose to keep this secret forever or blackmail him for simoleons. So we'll keep his secrets on our list. We'll let him know that. And we have to confront 2 other sims that we have secrets on. Okay, good. She just told him she's going to keep the secret. So now we have to confront other people. So perfect. This guy who just sat next to us, we can confront him. Stop talking to everybody. Oh, I hate when there's so many sims all together because she just talks to random people that I don't want her to talk to. My goodness. Okay, perfect. There we go. So we are done with that milestone. Now we have to break into a home, find a tiger inspection badge, and blackmail a sim. Well, that works out well because we're around a bunch of sims that we can get secrets on and then blackmail them with those secrets. Okay, so this person we can confront about secret. Oh, wait. Actually, we can blackmail her. Let's go ahead and do that. Nope, she's walking away. Okay, I guess not. Oh my goodness, too much going on here. Go here. Okay, it's almost 1 a.m., so let's try to blackmail somebody and get home. Okay, so we can blackmail him now. Oh, shocked. Wait, I want to take a screenshot of him handing over the money. Okay, 100 simoleons for blackmailing him. Nice. All right, so next up is breaking into somebody's house. Since we have a neighbor right next door, we might as well go break in there. Hopefully they're not home. All right, we are breaking in. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh. Did we get it? Oh, okay, let's try one more time. Oh, we didn't even break in, but it says we completed this. So that's weird. Guess you don't actually have to break in to complete it. You just have to try. All right. We are in. And I don't really think there's anything we have to do when we're here, because we've already gone and snooped in all of these places. So I guess next would just be finding a tiger inspection badge. So we have to go to the tiger sanctuary at nighttime to do this. So we have to wait a few hours for that. But since we're here, let's just see what happens when the event ends. Uh-oh. Sewage leak. Well, let's just call a contractor for that. Oh no, I hired a cheap contractor to fix the sewage leak and it didn't work, so the unit rating went down. Oh, all right, I guess I have to get the expensive one next time. Oh, she's angry from that. Yikes. Okay, this event is almost done. Oh, he came home. Oh, they're fighting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Whoa. They now despise each other. Yikes. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen when the event ended, that they would just come home and get into a fight. Okay. We will be going now. Bye-bye. It is nighttime now, so we are heading over to the tiger sanctuary so we can sneak in and find this tiger inspection badge, which we can only do. Oh, it lit up. Cool. Oh, that's a pretty picture. All right, there we go. Caught in the act. Under the cover of night, Kimber approaches the sanctuary's entrance in hopes of simply slipping inside for a look around. Unfortunately, with just 1 foot in the door, the shine of the guard's flashlight stings her eyes. Caught red-handed and blinded by the accusatory shine, she better scramble to find an excuse quickly. So claim to be looking for a lost item, rant about being a tiger enthusiast. Let's say the lost item. Unable to come up with specifics, the guard knew Kimber was lying. Hopefully a ban will allow some time for her to practice her acting skills. You are temporarily banned from the tiger. Stop. Okay. I didn't know you get banned. What? Maybe we have to actually practice acting skills to sneak in. So let's wait for her to come out. Okay, there she is. So yeah, we can't even visit it. Never mind sneak in. So we have to come back in a day or two. Ugh. All right. Let's go home, I guess, and we'll practice our acting skills in case we need them for next time. Okay, it is dark again. I was able to get up to acting level 3 in case that needs to come in handy. So let's go back over to the tiger sanctuary and try sneaking in again. Okay, so we are able to sneak in again. Let's go and give it a shot. Sanctuary snacks. Sneaking through the lobby, Kimber sees an employees only room to the far right. This must be where they keep the good snacks. Tiptoeing towards the door, the sound of approaching footsteps echoes off the stone and tile. Someone's coming. She better find a way to avoid getting caught. So make a sneaky dash for the employee room or hide in a nearby trash can. Let's be sneaky. Oh, we did it. So Kimber's heart was pounding, but the guard strolled on by, thankfully not even bothering to look in this room. Feeling proud of herself, she looked around and spotted some very tasty snacks. Grabbing as many as her arms could carry, Kimber decided it was time to skedaddle. With these ill-gotten goods, she was lucky enough to dodge the guard once, but a second run-in is best avoided. A tiger inspection badge was found and has been placed in the inventory. It can be used as the perfect alibi for any snooping or break-ins. Okay. Oh, and we've completed the entire aspiration. Awesome. So now we have the Pry of the Tiger trait. Amazing. There's one more aspiration that we can complete. So let's do that. It is under popularity. Now, this is for being a renter. Since we own the house that we are currently renting, we're going to sell that and just become a renter. So we can actually experience what it's like when something goes wrong and when a property owner comes to visit. So let's select that. We can go on home. Oh, and we've already completed the first step, which is live in a residential rental. So we are one step ahead. We are home now. So let's go and sell the unit that we live in here. Sell this unit. Yes. That was pretty easy, but now, oh, we have to find a new place to rent? Oh, so I guess we can just go and pick any unit that we want, but let's just keep the same one. So I guess when you sell the building, you can choose if you want to move out at that point or just stay in the same one, which we're going to stay here. And then we still have this other unit. Let's just fill the vacancy. We'll take off all of the rules. Max rent is 1 day. We'll do a 3-day lease. And there's not many options, so let's just choose this first one here. Okay, so now we are just a tenant in this building. We do not own it anymore, so we're not responsible for any maintenance, but we are responsible for this other one. So let's see what happens when we are just a tenant in this building. So we've already done the first one for this aspiration, which is live in a residential rental, and now we have to meet a residential rental neighbor, which we already know them because we used to own this building. So I wonder if we just, oh, it's late. We'll start this tomorrow, but we already know the neighbors. So I wonder if we have to wait for like someone else to move in or move somewhere else where we have a different neighbor to complete this, and then have the property owner visit your unit. Okay, so her shower broke and because we don't own this unit anymore, we can either fix it ourselves or call the property owner to visit. So let's go ahead and do that. See if they'll come at 1 a.m. Oh, and so we've already completed this. So I guess because she already knew them, it just checked it off because I haven't talked to any of the neighbors yet since this came up. But yeah, I guess because we already know them, it just checked off. So property owner visit. The property owner is arriving to fix all that is wrong. Be sure to let them inside. Okay, let's invite him in. The shower is also really dirty, so let's see if he'll clean that too. So he's just standing there. He's not even doing anything. If we go faster. All right, finally, there you go. Yeah, so he's fixed it and now he's cleaning it. Amazing. Okay. And he's casually playing the violin. Okay, so I guess to complete this, you have to actually just invite them over, not to fix anything, I guess, because this hasn't checked off yet. So let's go and send him home, and I guess re-invite him back. That's really weird that it doesn't just check off when he comes to fix something. I mean, technically did visit the lot, so I don't understand why this wouldn't check off. You know what? Let's just invite him back now. We don't need to wait. Where is he? There. Oh, now it checked off. I feel like it's just slightly delayed because meet a residential rental neighbor also didn't check off right away, even though we had already known them from before. We just invited him to come over and he said he was sleeping, so he didn't come, but it's checked off now. So I don't know. Weird, but whatever, it's done. Okay, so today we have to fix something during an emergency event or maintenance event, host a neighborhood potluck or pool party event, use an amenity in a shared space. All right, I don't know if this place has an amenity in a shared space. Like, I don't know what's considered an amenity here. Maybe if we go sit out here, let's see. Use an amenity in the shared space of your residential rental. Tip, try using gym equipment, garden pots, grills, or stoves to start. Okay, so I guess everything that we have in this backyard is probably considered an amenity. If not, we'll have to put some items in. But it looks like over here, we can probably do something. Let's harvest and see if that counts. Okay, yeah, so harvesting this plant here counts as doing something in a shared space. So let's go over here and leave some incense and fruit. Hopefully that counts as well. Oopsies, moved it. Okay, so that counted as 1. Oh, we didn't leave the fruit there. Try that. There we go. So yeah, all right. Let's sit at this table, see what happens there. Maybe if we just sit at the table, it'll count. Not really. Yeah, there's not really too much on this lot to actually do. So I guess we'll pay these bills, but I guess we either have to keep doing those same things or we can go and buy a grill or other things to put on the lot that we can include. Oh, we have to pay rent. What? Whoa, pause. 910 simoleons for rent here? What? Okay, so you have to pay, so you can pay rent and bills at the same time or just pay bills and pay rent separately, I guess, if you don't have enough simoleons to do that. Let's pay both together. Oh, the property owner is here for a visit. I guess we'll let him in. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have paid it. I should have waited to see what happens when you don't pay it. Whatever. We'll try that next time. Okay, so let's go and complete these things. So water this. Oh, what's that? Sure, let's water that too. Again, there's not much to use. So let's just go ahead and plan a neighborhood potluck. She's getting hungry anyways, so that kind of works out well. Plan a social event. Neighborhood potluck. Oh, we can unlock a new grill object. Okay. All right, so we have to prepare a dish. We will be hosting and we'll invite all of these people. We'll leave it at that. What? I already did that, didn't I? Oh, can't choose the same people for inviting. All right, and we will do it at my place. All right, I guess we should start. Oh, she's already cooking something. Perfect. Let's go and thank someone for coming. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess there's no other potluck items here yet, at least that I can see. So we can't really do this one yet. Eat potluck food. That's really only our own. I don't see anybody else's. Are we the only ones who made food? Because we had to, when we're planning this party, we had to select people to make food, but it doesn't look like anybody did. Or like they didn't put it on the counter at least, because that's ours. So weird. And I forget who we told to bring food. So it's not even like I could go and see if you have to ask them. Okay, so you can compliment their potluck item. Let's do that. Cool. Okay, and now we can gossip. Okay, let's try to finish this before time runs out. So we have to tell a story. All right, and we've completed it. Cool. Let's send everybody home now. We're done. In the household inventory. Okay, let's go check out that new item we got for completing. Oh, okay. Let's go put this in the backyard. Oh, so it's a grill. Nice. Fireball's Grill of Grilliness. Cool. Let's leave that out because we can actually use it for the aspiration here of using an amenity in a shared space. Cool. Let's go grill. Oh no, there's a fire. What? Oh, on the grill. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try extinguish. Okay, yes, we know there's a fire. Extinguish. Do something. Oh my god. Finally, go. Route to safety. Oh my goodness. She's a mess. We know there's a fire. We get it. Do something. Oh my god, it's going. Oh. Actually, just leave it. Let's see what. Let's see. Let it burn. Let's see how long it takes for the house to catch on fire. Oh, maybe the plant will burn. Too bad you can't like click and roast marshmallows on it or something, you know? But it's putting itself out. I mean, look, it looks fine now. Okay, let's just go call the fire department to get it over with. Because look, it's like been hours since this fire started. Oh my god, she's on fire. Stop it. I haven't saved my game. Oh, shoot. Extinguish yourself. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, she's good. Cool. Okay, maybe you should go and do your route to safety again. There we go. Okay, can she go shower now? No. Why aren't they putting this out? Hello? They're literally just standing there watching it burn. Come on. Put this out so she can shower and go to sleep. What? Oh, you can't because it's maybe because it's on the edge of the lot. Maybe we just have to wait. Okay. It's done. Let's replace it, I guess. And we can't really do anything about the burnt grass, so go take a shower and go to sleep. And let's save this. All right, let's go and do some more of these amenity things. We'll do this again. Hopefully there's not another grill fire. So let's go use the grill. All right, just one more for this, and we'll just grill something else. Oh my god. All right, and we have completed this task. So now we just have to fix something during an emergency or maintenance event. So I guess we have to wait for something to break and then fix it. So a water leak has sprung. We have to repair it to complete the next step of the aspiration. So let's go ahead and do that. And again, you can call the property owner to visit, but because in this aspiration we have to do it ourselves, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Oh, and they sent us 143 simoleons for helping address the issue. Well, thank you. Amazing. So let's see here now. We're on the last step. So achieve gold in a neighborhood potluck or a pool party. We already did that. And we've also already broken into a unit for this one. They're kind of just repeating themselves, and I don't really want to because we've already done this. Okay, so we are going to wrap it up here. Overall, I'm really enjoying this new pack. I love all of the new things that you can do with it, but there are some weird things that I'm not a fan of, just like the aspirations repeating themselves. Like for some of them, you have to do the same things over and over again, even though you've already done them for different aspirations. So I also don't like not being able to travel directly to the temple, the tire sanctuary, or the night market. You have to go and find it on the map. like physically move around and find it to go to it. You can't go to travel and then travel directly to them. You have to go and find them yourselves. Oh, and that's the same with the cave as well. You can't just go and travel to it. You have to go and find it. But yeah, again, overall, I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to build some new, maybe townhouses or something like that over the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that, and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed.